Hello, Virgo. This is a tarot card reading and a prediction for the period of the first half of July 2021. This reading will be in general and might not accurate for someone for some reason. And I'm talking about the past just recently, the present, and the nearest future. Let's start with the card that represents yourself. The first card is Magician. It symbolizes originality, creativity, skill, self-confidence, and dexterity. The card means you will be given an idea, a solution to a problem, an ambitious career, a love life, or a job. You must trust in your big brain to help you find what you need and let the world open up to you. For love, reading is usually a sign of positive things to come. If you are single, a new love is likely headed your way. If you are in a relationship, it could mean it is time to deepen your bond with your partner. All in all, a very good thing. The past, just recently, start with Two of Pentacles. It means you could take care of all the demands made of you. You juggled obstacles with excitement. The card is a sign that you believed in yourself even if you aren't feeling confident. You could meet all challenges if you were just flexible. Force your way through difficulties was not work. Sometimes the way forward was by a step to the side or backward. Love reading is an indication that you had a decision come up. If you are single, this means you decided if you want to stay single or make room for someone new in your life. If you are in a relationship, you might be faced a large financial decision that will impact the future of your relationship. Be honest with yourself about what you want. The second one for the past just recently, Ten of Wands. It signifies that you had been pushing yourself too hard. It was the time for you to cut back and lighten your load and perhaps even share some responsibilities. It is a sign that for the sake of your health, you needed to cut down on your duties and unended tasks. You were like the figure on the Ten of Wands card who was trying to carry the 10 poles and bend under the burden. You couldn't see where you were going and were only thinking of your responsibilities. This was the time to stop focusing narrowly in one area and found a balance in life by including other interests. Love reading might mean things were hard right in the matters of the heart. If you are single, it could mean that the dating was no fun for you. If you are in relationship, it might mean you felt stressed and overwhelmed by the state of your partnership. Ace of Wands, closing for the past just recently, it means that this was the time to be daring and brave, the time to take risks to get what you want, choose the way that excites you and let go. This was the time to seize an initiative, push beyond your limits and reach for new heights. This was the time for passion and the time to assert yourself, trust your potential. The Ace of Wands, also the card of creativity, could influence and inspire you to invention. This was a chance to be original. This was a chance to trust your potential and reach out to the sky. There was no limit. The present, start with reverse devil. It symbolizes release, enlightenment, overcoming handicaps, and divorce. It's a card of letting go and moving on. You have acknowledged that which has held you back in the past, and you are ready to move past it and into brighter future. That's reverse devil. Ace of Cups, the second card for the present. It means that you are a vessel for deep love and sympathy. Love is the essence of this card, but it may or may not be romantic love. Look to connect with other people. This is the time to forgive or ask for forgiveness. This is the time to set your anger aside and look for peace, and to drop your reserve and let your feeling come to the fore. This is the time when your time is coming. For love reading in particular is also an indication that there is a tremendous romantic potential at this time. If you are single, you may experience a very deep connection with someone new. If you are in a relationship, then you and your partner will enjoy a period of deep intimacy and togetherness. The last card for the present prediction, Four of Cups. Let's take a look at whether you need to stop focusing so much on yourself and start to look outward. How can you focus on the needs of others? Of course, in certain situations, you do need to focus on the self. Self-reflection is great in times of stress. When you go within yourself to reflect and restore your emotional balance, it could also be a sign of apathy. If you feel you have lost all interest in activities and your life seems to be going stale, you need to focus on things that will get you out of the emotional rut. You need to open up. The future, nearest future is coming. The Temperance. It symbolizes moderation, temperance, patience, harmony, fusion, good influence, and confidence. This card can also be a warning to temper your behavior and a reminder that irreconcilable opposites can be reconciled. You will be truly connected to what makes a good life, and you will be living it. You will have a strict moral code, and you will work hard to reach your goals, whatever they might be. Seven of Wands. You will be involved in a conflict. Some conflicts may be worth fighting, but others are just trouble. You need to check if it is worth fighting. If it will serve your purpose, only then do you need to defend your position by being bold and aggressive. This card asks you to take a stand and act that will change the energy flow for better or for worse. Most of the time, events carry everyone forward along with the flow. At times, people want to resist and change the course of the flow entirely. When taking a stand, you will start an energy of resistance. If you become aggressive, your opponent becomes defiant. But before you take a stand, you must believe in yourself and in your position. Otherwise, let the conflict go. Fight only if it is worth fighting. The last card for the reading for the nearest future, the Chariot. It stands for perseverance, a journey, a rash decision, adversity, and vengeance. The Chariot card meaning in a tarot reading is the uniting the opposites. It implies a new motivation to get a stagnant situation moving. It symbolizes that victory is coming and that you are on 100% in control of making it happen. You have got this. For love reading, it's all about being self-sufficient and fine on your own. If you are single, it means you love your freedom and should make sure that other person truly deserves you before you enter a relationship. If you are in relationship, it might mean that you and your significant others are good partners for taking on challenges together. That's all for your reading, Virgo. Thanks for watching. If you like, just click like and share to your friend and subscribe the channel to support my reading for the next time. See you next time. Bye.